Biology Part 203. We've been talking about dispersal of seeds. Number one is that of self-dispersal. So we talked about the seeds of some plants are expelled explosively from the fruit by rapid movements caused by the dying of the pericarp, or more clearly by the turgor pressure. These are sufficient to propel the seeds far away from the parent plant. The ghost fruit is a legume in which the pericarp consists of the layers of the fibrous tissues set obliquely to each other. As it dries, the two halves curl and suddenly spring back, flicking out the seeds. Number two is wind dispersal. The poppy produces spot-like seeds which are so light that they may be carried large distances on the wind. These are produced in a dry, hollow fruit called capsule, formed from the number of fused carpels. When mature, the seeds emerge through pores in the capsules and it is shaken by the wind. Wind dispersal of other fruits and seeds is aided by the broad extensions or feathery plumes which delay their descent to the ground. The pericarp of the sycamore fruit extends into a wing. In the dandelion, the calyx becomes a parachute made of the hairs. The fruit of the rose bay, I beg your pardon please. The fruit of the rose bay willow herb is a dry capsule, but its seeds develop feathery hair which keep them airborne for a large distance and give the plant a fluffy appearance. Water dispersal. This form of dispersal is less common. The fruit or seed becomes hollow and processes special buoyant structures, grappling to float on water. A notable example of the coconut fruit has a loose fibrous outer pericarp and an air space inside the seed itself. Number four, animal dispersal. Some dry fruits and seeds have sticky or spiny projections designed to catch on the fur of the passing animals. The wood Evans produces a cluster of dried fruits called the Echenies, each with a barbed hook formed. From the style, the entire cluster may stick closely to a passing animal and be carried a long way before the individual Echenies breaks off and disperse. The fleshy fruits are attractive as food to a variety of animals, mainly birds. They advertise their maturity by changing color from inconspicuous green to the brighter orange, red, blue, or black. Internally, the tissues are softened and sweetened by the combined activity of hormones and enzymes to make the flesh tasty. The edible parts of the true fruits, such as the plums or tomatoes, are formed from the middle layer and the mesocarp, and the inner layer or the endocarp or the ovary wall, while the outer layer called the epicarp forms the fruit skin. In false fruits or pseudocarps like the apple, strawberry, or rosehip, the flesh derives from the floral parts other than the ovary, often the receptacle.